It's time to log on to Twitter. High, low. Yep. High, low. Hit me. What? What? Birds, you need to chill. There we go. One of them does 4 notes, and the other bird does more notes, so you ignore the other bird completely. Hello? There you go. There's long gaps sometimes, and I'm like, please do it again. Oh god. Alright, so that has to be the last note, because there's no other way to get it. Okay. That's all it was. I'm not sure how much any of that can be randomized, if at all. They could randomize the inputs, whereas the answer's still the same as far as what order you get the notes in. Probably. Oh, this place. I remember you. I remember you right and proper. Yeah. Although I don't remember if there's a puzzle in the maze. Besides, it's just kind of being. Ah. The bamboo maze. And the singing tree. Is it doing the perpetually descending dread noise? It's definitely making some noise. Speakers. I should turn my volume up even more. Hello, this place. Where start? Up here? No? Helpful. Good old dead-end cables that go nowhere. Very instructive. Do I have more to finish upstairs before this place activates? Some of these tree squiggles looking a lot like they're a puzzle. Hmm? Oh, there we go. Tweeters. High, low. This makes even more... Oh. That was lower, wasn't it? We have 3 options to pick from, which is a little harder. But the this is, now that I've played the first Myst game, this whole section makes a lot more sense. 'Cause it's like, oh yeah, there was a pitch matching area in Myst. Damn. It's harder to judge when there's more options. There it is. High, high, medium. High, high, low, medium. There we go. Medium, medium, high, medium, low. Bam, 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 bam. We're downstairs. Don't want to mess this one up because you have to go all the way back up every time. Fuck you. Got it. All right, we're safe. Jesus. Damn it, it waits so long between them sometimes that I'm not ready. What? That's like the wrong number of notes, isn't it? Oh, it's the caribou thingy. The bird's wrong, because the bird has 5 notes, so the call is the one I'm doing there. There you go. It's the flute, or whatever the wood instrument is. Maybe. Maybe wood? Wood-like substance? There we go. So, I think I've activated the... what's the crashing for? Is there another puzzle I missed? Yeah, I think I've now completed both halves of the puzzle. And so somewhere around here there should be... probably the beam? Probably have to find it in this maze. Here we are. Ah, it wasn't activated. Maybe this one was randomized. No, you can't randomize those ones. You could, maybe you might have been able to randomize the other ones. Fake bamboo door. Does it look like a real bamboo on the... Yeah, it does. It's a facade. Haha, they tricked you. Not me, just you. You heard me. I think I've heard that the hard mode version of the randomization just makes the game full on deranged. Like, I think it might even stop having theming and might just combine everything everywhere. I'm not ready for the puzzle, the color tower right now. Loop around upstairs. That should take me to Tetris Land. And then Tree Fort area. Hello. You and me both know you go somewhere. But where? Extremely suspect shaping. Ooh. I need to move the ladder, or bridge for that. I just call everything ladders and stairs. I call ladders stairs and stairs ladders, and then I also call random other things ladders. Just traversal objects. It just slips out. You're only accessible from other side. They put little shields up so you can't use your ESPN to activate it from far away. Yeah, you just can't do this whole place from this side, huh? Not now, at least. Then you move the wrong bridge in the wrong direction, and suddenly you can only do it on that side. Where's this going? Another door to find the other side of. Here we go. Boom. I think it's supposed to be easier than that, because you're supposed to just draw the shape around it. But the randomizer might have made it harder. Because I think that's a tutorial, basically, so you wouldn't want to make it too hard. So you'd want to just draw that, and that doesn't work. I could draw both shapes. Yeah, okay. But you don't have to draw both shapes. But you can, if you wanna. Yeah, for now I'm just drawing both shapes, but at some point they've got to introduce the idea that you don't always do that, and by making it so I can't. Yeah, like here I can't draw the shape right here. I'd have to move it or do something with it. Could draw it up here though. That might be all they want. That's all they want from me. This bonus space doesn't matter. There you go. We're introducing sliding a bit, but things get crazy when you start switching their places with each other. Completely. That's when it goes full bonkers. There you go. This is smooth. But this isn't the stuff I was wondering about. There's like alternate shapes to introduce that I gotta figure out. Here we go. Now I'm not drawing both shapes completely. I can combine them. And here I can switch the two. This one's over here and that one's over here. Utilizing the growing knowledge of how you can slide them around. You can realize, oh, I can switch them places completely. These shapes are getting weirder. So this zigzag puts it up on the left. So now you really have to be realizing what's going on. Because that means if this thing's as long as this screen is, and it goes up on the left so it takes up this space, then this 3 has to exist on the right. That's the only place where you can get a tall enough piece to do something like that. Oh, it has to be on the bottom though. So I'm wrong. Because I realized this thing's here, so I can't put it here or here. Instead, it's on the bottom. But it has to contain the shape. That one's actually really straightforward. I'm thinking you put the T on top. Because they straight up can't fit where they would be by default right now. But if this piece or this piece is centered down here, you won't be able to draw the little divot here to cut out the bottom corner of either shape. Maybe... Ah, damn it. This gets in the way. So I was thinking cross and then divot. Then I could do this on this side. But I can't make the left side work. How am I supposed to do this? This around here and then here, but then I can't leave when I draw this shape. And it has to contain both of them. And there are not any rotations yet. Oh, hang on. Left justified. Yeah. Left justified is what I was missing. Bleh. There we go. Alright. Just did not see that combination for a while. Saw everything else. Is this? Okay. Gives you a perspective of how easy that one was supposed to be, but I was just not checking the right combination. You can get in your head for a while, just kind of comparing and combining and just running through all your variations. I just remembered this area was where I made my weird editing mistake, where I was editing... I must have been editing Undertale or something at the time, right? Like that's the same year, I think, was Witness and Undertale. And, oh man. Was Prey the next year? Is that how close together those games are? Wasn't Prey 2017? Prey seems so much newer than The Witness for some reason, and it's only a year later, I think. What? That's the thing with my brain though, is I always think Prey is way newer than it is. It feels not that old still, and it's like 5 years old. But yeah, I was editing the Undertale at the same time, I guess, or something, and I think it was in this area, just for no reason, Bone Trussell starts playing, and it was because it was just on my, it was like on my editing timeline somewhere, and I lost track of it or something, and it was like on another audio layer that was maybe off screen or something, and I just didn't catch that it was somehow left over, and so Bone Trussell from Undertale just starts playing in the middle of this episode, or I think it's in the Tetris area, and that's just a thing that happened in that series. Whatevs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That's the whole thing. They just slot into each other. What if instead of being over here, I was over there? These are fun. They set these lifts or things up so that you draw what you want in the world, and then it becomes that, basically. But it also still follows the rules of how puzzles work. There's a lot of switches that work that way. Hello. Well, this needs to be dealt with, doesn't it? That's a dead end. Alright. So we're going up here. Hello. So it has to contain all of the things. 1, 2, 3. Jeep. I could just stick the other one to the bottom somewhere. There we go. Oh, there's more. That's looking basically the same as what I just did. Did they stop mine from working? They did. They put a line here. And... no, that's the only one that's in my way, huh? That hard cancels my ability to put that where I want it to be. I can put you up there, maybe? I'll put the plus sign here. Ah. I was gonna slot the 3 in on top, but that's where the line would go. That's not gonna work. But yeah, the trick here is that whatever solution I put on here should also work for that, which means statistically, or whatever, there was a chance that whatever you tried the first time could have worked here, and they would have just put the same thing in twice, and it would have been pretty funny. Would have been pretty funny. Yeah, put that up there. This guy being here doesn't create too many problems. Put long boy up there. Yeah, it doesn't really work. If I put the plus, if I put the T in the bottom left corner and then keep the long piece where it is, then it creates a pocket in the middle, and that can't be done. You can't deal with that. I saw a way to put the T in the bottom left and the long piece in the bottom right, but then the long piece symbol would not be in the shape, so it doesn't work that way. You can't do that. These get a little old because you start just checking every comment. Oh, T plus and T in the middle, then long on the bottom. There we go. Then I should be able to just put you in on the other one, and we can achieve excessive symmetry. Wow, it's perfect. Yeah, it's funny. But like, yeah, that'd be a hell of a thing to go to by default without being forced by everything being a mess. Oh, I feel like I definitely should be able to spot something weird from here. And where does this beach go? Every chance they let me peek, I figured there's either going to be an audio log or the chance to do a puzzle. Which might be. Might just be missing them. Might just be missing them. I instinctively feel like I need to do these. For all I know, they count towards the total, like doing each one once or something. Probably not. It seems like that'd be a mess for that purpose. Here's a chance to make this elevator go the other way. I'll solve it facing this way. Oh, this one gets all rotating weird, right? Can't I make it a bridge by rotating it this way? And it takes a super long time because I think you can solve certain puzzles underwater. Taking advantage of how long it takes or something. For now, it's best just to have it in bridge mode so that I don't get stuck. They touching. Can I activate this door from behind now? I guess this one just kind of fixes itself. And they're color-coded: blue, purple, red, black, red, black. More underwater. More locked gate. Got all focused on going out that back door, but I think I got ahead of myself and didn't actually finish something back there. Everything's always suspicious. I sometimes wonder how you even program these things. It just seems weird. Because in many cases, you're clicking on nothing. It might just be as simple as stand in this position, face this direction, and that part of the screen just is a clickable thing, period. Oh yeah, I didn't solve you. Womp womp. Right, that's not inside the shape. This one and this one can't hit this, so I guess that has to stay here, either in the top or bottom configuration. The small L, the small spoon and the big spoon seem like they'd lock into each other pretty easily, but they put this hole here just to be rude about it. Oh, but I can just do that over here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's as tall as the whole thing. So that messes with things. 1, 2, 3, 4. You slot in here. You go here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Squat little thing. You don't have much mobility. There we go. Last one. Stop beeping at me, I get it. top row. Can I get away with just leaving everything where it is, basically? Basically. Okay, well that one was really easy then. Yes. At last.